Hello, hello. Whoa, what's happening with my voice? It's like low and croaky. It sounds low to me. I'm sure it still sounds chipmunk to everybody else. How are we going, everybody? I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the last lot of what's it called? Tishmas as lives. I don't know. I don't want to edit anything. I'm being lazy. So how are we on this fine Sunday day for the Australians and the Saturday night for the Americans and early morning for the UK? I don't know. Hey Rosie. And hello to Kalilapi because yeah, bingo's tomorrow. I'm very excited. Very excited. Yes, we are looking at the Enagic people today. These people, they just break my brain because they're so terrible. And the one thing that everybody needs to remember, and I'm going to remind everybody, whenever I cover Christy X Ord, is that she is pro-Trump. She's pro-Trump. She's one of these white women who supports Trump, and I think that makes her about 100 times worse. Oh, there you go. I usually only know like kind of vaguely where the US is. That's why when I was like, it's not real good to watch a bomb party stream at nighttime in Australia because there's just like there's not much choice for people who are on. Although, Rosie. I'll think about it. I like my editing's not, it's not that complicated. It's just that it's time consuming because I crap on for so long. And I've just started another podcast with this Australian guy, and I've kind of got a draft of our first podcast done. I just need to go and clean it up, and then that's supposed to be a weekly podcast, so that's kind of in the back of my mind as well. And we are supposed to record our second one today in about 4 hours. So, and the first one we were just sort of like finding our rhythm and that sort of thing, because we actually don't know each other. I only like sort of like met him in, when did I meet him? Because I went down to Brisbane to yes, okay, thank you, Rosie. I went down to Brisbane to, I didn't think that they had DMs on Blue Sky, but they do because somebody sent me a message yesterday. Yeah, I went down to Brisbane for the yearly march for Gaza, and he had picked me up on my Instagram before then and said, "Oh, you should join the Greens Party," and so I did, and then we sort of like, we didn't really have long conversations, but we sort of had conversations in the DMs, and I'm like, I know he's really political, I know he's like left wing and etc. And so I just said, hey, I've been wanting to start something in Australia because, like the bulk of our information comes from America. It's usually like right wing and very biased. And I felt like we needed a left wing, like, example. Okay, thanks, Rosie. Yeah, I thought we needed a left wing example, and so I asked him if he wanted to get involved because he was talking to me about um, his story and like wanting to sort of like start something, and because he when he was very young, he got involved in a fight and he went to prison in Bulgaria, and yeah, so he's lived a really interesting life. And yeah, so I thought, and he's, like used his time in prison to do like lots of reading and learning and things like that. I mean, I think he was already intelligent before then. Um, yeah, so that's coming soon, and uh, I'm excited. I have to be careful though because I'm criticizing the government, but I work for the government. I'm like, look, you can criticize, like my free speech is protected in my certified agreement as negotiated by my union. Highly recommend joining a union. And so it's not terrible, but I have to be careful. Make sure I'm representing my own points of view. And my own point of view about Christy X Morgan and Clint X Morgan is that they are, in my opinion, scammers, absolute scammers. They are untalented. They are not very smart. They're crude, rude, disgusting, and exploiting every single person they meet, including their nanny and their housekeeper. Everybody's a member of Enagic. And I remember, was it the long one or was it the one with, I think it was with the diamond, with when she was doing an interview with her upline, and his name is Balaj, which sounds like a cartoon dog or something, like a fancy cartoon dog. Balaj, you know. And she said, you don't have to sell this to friends and family. Oh, really? So why is everybody in Enagic? Hmm? Uh, I'm going to share this page with you. So she's actually advertising a GoFundMe at the moment. All right. And I was a little bit like, can I move that? I wonder. Maybe I can do. Yeah, that's okay. Now, I was like thinking, oh, this poor family, they have lost everything. And then this is the person. And look, she's a digital entrepreneur with high ticket affiliate marketing. She's an Enagic. This person who had a tragic fire, obviously that's not good. You can see the fire there. and beautiful family. But the GoFundMe, BT Dubs, I don't think Christy's given to it because I have checked the list. There are some anonymous donations, but they're not for very much. They're like $100, $200. Christy could give this person 50 grand and it wouldn't even touch her because they were at 10 grand to start with and now it's at 5 grand. I mean 50 grand. And there has been one big donation from like a family, but it's not from Christy. And Christy's advertising it, which is great because she's got a big network. Yeah, so these people gave $1,000. That's fantastic. But when you know, and when you've heard Christy talk about how much money she makes, she could fund that. She could fund the whole thing. She is like that. She thinks she's the new rich. Now, the thing that gets me, so the other thing, I don't know what happened to the farm school. Hang on, let me get the kids out of there. So farm is selling, things are changing, but something that kids will always. So she had this farm school, and this lady who was running the farm school is in Enagic. And I thought they were doing well. Because she was on the lady who owns the farm school was in one of the trainings that I watched. And it sounded like she opened the school for Christy. Anyway, yeah, see, that's the name of the person who opened the farm school. Cat X Louise X. Oh, don't we love it? Don't we love a little culty moment where everybody's got the middle initial of X? How embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. And it says here that that they are traveling from April till who knows when. Yeah, let's get over the kids. Now, she's been saying all year, Christy, like, I'm not taking on any more mentors. I'm not doing any more things. This is the last chance to work with me. But still advertising stuff. Skip through here. AI is set to replace 400 million jobs by 2030. The reality, it's not just coming, it's already here. The question is, will you let it replace you or will you leverage it to create a future that's yours? She doesn't have a fucking clue what she's talking about, obviously. And this is Chrissy's entire personality. I am the upline, so I'm the smartest person because I did all this. I earned this big money, so I'm smart. And it's so not true with her. AI is far more intelligent than humans. Duh. But here's the good news. It can't replace your voice, your story, or your personal brand. With the right programming, it might be able to, Christy. Building a personal brand, this is her just saying, pay me money. Pay me money. Please pay me some money. And I'm going to save you from AI. Building a personal brand and starting a business is no longer a luxury. It's a necessity. It's the security you create for yourself. I'm sorry. I don't need to start a business to be safe from AI as a fucking teacher. I don't, Christy. It's not a fucking necessity. She's so ridiculous. And, like, so many people think of her as like the touchstone of knowledge, and that's what I'm here for. She just wants your money to pay her to do a branding course or some shit, If you're ready to build your personal brand, if you're ready to build, okay, sure. If you're ready to build your personal brand that stands out, drop brand below. A business that thrives in an AI-driven world, comment business. And let's get started. The future belongs to those who take action. Are you in, Rocket Ship? Let's see who's in. No one. No one's in. 7 likes / loves. Good work. Good work, Chrissy. She has how many followers? Let's have a look. She has 13K followers. 13K. Okay. She says, this is a reminder to stop playing small. It's serving no one, including you. Let 2025 be your year to fully shine. Oh, yes. Please do. Please do stand out to the Australian Tax Organisation. That'd be great. So this is Clint. That's the husband. Actually, I don't know if they're married. They may not be married. I've never seen like a wedding, and they share fucking everything. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I've got a few reels. Let's have a look at them. They're gonna be cringy, we know it. I'm gonna do after Christmas. I'm going to do a video on Rosetta. She is the leader of the Break Free movement, and she's just like one of the worst people in the world. All right, here's Christy. I'm probably gonna have to turn the sound off immediately, but she's used this thing 100 million billion times. Come on, come on. What's happening? It says I'm in my freedom era, sabbatical era. I don't think she understands what sabbatical means, but we need to come up with a name for it. Like the hubris of the upline. The upline's hubris. That's perfect. She has upline's hubris. There we go. I don't know why it's not playing. My computer wants to be silly. Letting my hubby lead era. Fuck off. She's such a control freak. She's never going to do that. Striving while doing less era. That's her whole life. She depends on a team. Enjoying the fruits of my labor era. Do you mean the labor of your team? No tox era. Yeah. Just live life, Chrissy. And you're not going to have any toxins in your life ever. You get rid of all chemicals from your life. Present mama era. Aren't you? I thought you already were present. Weren't you already present? Or am I mistaken that you go on you make snap decisions to go on retreats for yourself? Is that you or is that somebody else? I think it's you. Beach reno era on one of her investment homes. Fuck landlords. Biohacking era. Biggest pile of shit to happen in health ever. This biohacking shit and just alternative medicine, it's bullshit. Homeschooling soon to work schooling. What the fuck is work schooling? Are you going to make your children go to work? Well, you are pro-Trump. Guess what? Pro-Trump means pro-children in the workforce. Oh, I don't want to read this one. Having fun and dancing like it's 1999 era. That's what you think you're in all the time. Like this fake dancing bullshit. P.S. also, look at the background. There's where is everybody? Why are you dancing by yourself? She uses this background over and over and over. And then it says, my 7-year era. LEA, a year about slowing down and all about me. Is a year about slowing down and all about me. Chrissy, everything, every year, every minute of every day, of every moment of your life is about you. Hang on, let me see if there's another one. No, that's it. Isn't she fantastic? She's so good. She's so fantastic, right? Just ask her. She's so good. You have to have fun in life. There's no other way to do life. Is you have to have fun every moment of your life, which is bullshit. So I'm not real Christmassy today. I've got Santa hat earrings in. I would have had different earrings in, but plugs, but I don't know. The earsies were a bit sore this morning. All right, let's get rid of this. I don't know why it's not playing, but it's not. Yeah. Okay. I think we know now that she sucks. Are we ready for the song? I haven't watched it. I'm not ready for the song. After watching Erin's video the other day, I went to what's her name? Sarah Robbins' account and got a few videos from her. Because I just she really annoyed me in that video, those two women.
Have you ever felt like you were born for something different?
Oh, sorry. I think this is the Legacy Brotherhood, not Chrissy and
Freedom. Purpose. A life where you could beat your own drum. I spent years building a business to try and free my family and our community from the race of doing things we hate so we could buy stuff we didn't need to impress people we didn't like.
No, this is Clint, but also take fucking Fight Club's words out of your fucking mouth. That's not for you, Clint. Do you know Fight Club is an anti-capitalist fucking movie? Do you know that? It's about it's about destroying capitalism. You love it.
And then it was built. But something was missing. I felt like I'd finished the game. I'd reached a point. Was this all? And then it came to me. Like a lightning bolt of inspiration. I've always wanted to be a rapper. I really have no idea how this is going to pan out or what will happen. But regardless of what it takes, I'm going to show you my journey in music from scratch. From writing songs to performing them live. No matter what the odds are, you can own your beat. My name is Clint X.
No. No. Oh, no. I know, Rosie. I know. Oh, my God. I'm going to show you pictures from, he had an event called Own Your Beat. Come on, keep going. And I'm going to show you some pictures of it. Just one. I haven't posted much. Oh my God. I'm going to be a rapper. This is Upline's hubris. He thinks that he can be a rapper. He thinks he can be a rapper because, yeah, I don't know that it's one of his songs. It doesn't sound like it sounds like, it just sounded like an ad. But the Upline's hubris of, you know what? I am so good at rapping because he's got all this sycophantic, like thousands of people in his downline telling him he's good at this. Oh, I love Clint's rapping. It's so good. It's so great. I love all of our events where he raps at the end of it. That is embarrassing. Don't it's a cult. Everybody's going to say that they love his rapping, and he thinks that he can be a professional rapper now. We saw it. I think we watched it in the summer for Americans and, well, for the Northern Hemisphere. The winter for the Southern Hemisphere when he rapped on stage at Enagic. Oh my God. Oh, it's like one of those people who go on American Idol or Australian Idol, and they're like, everybody I know says I'm the best singer, and my mom says I can sing, and da 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 da. And then they go to that and they're terrible. And they have absolutely no idea how terrible they are because no one's ever told them that they're bad. And it's like, you have to be real with people, especially in the entertainment industry. Guess where you're going to get more no's than ever? It's all no's until it's a yes. And it can be very disheartening for people in the entertainment industry. You have to be used to rejection. He's not used to that. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. I wonder if this is going to work for me. We might have to watch it on the actual and something else. All right. I don't know if this is a song of theirs together. I wonder if it's copyrighted, but we will see. So I think this is about their relationship. I'm not ready. I'm gonna cringe. I know it. Okay. If it's really bad, I'll play it for the Clown Town tomorrow. Okay, I promise.
Bang, bang, bang. I'm in your chat. Bang, bang, bang. I'm a killer. Bang, bang, bang. I'm in your chat. This is the week that we chose to be together. First, let me tell you what we had to endeavor. I'm on the Gold Coast out for the evening. This is the coincidence I couldn't believe.
No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! All the dogs got up. All the dogs got up because I was laughing like so terribly. Oh my god. That is, oh my god. Okay, I don't know if I can watch anymore. It's 3 minutes 36. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'll stop it just in case they have copyrighted because they have the money to do that. See, this is the thing. They have the money. He has the money to record his own music. And he's been working with a producer from an Australian producer. It was like a band in the 2000s called the Potbellies, which I enjoyed. I enjoyed them. But I just got a shiver because I'm cringing. Okay, let's keep going. Oh god.
She was at a feminine empowerment day. It was never awkward because we had so much to say. Things were on and off for about 18 months. She was seeing someone else, but he wasn't enough. I think it would be best if we were just friends, not boyfriends, girlfriends, please comprehend. We were out at dinner and she told me write a list of all the women's attributes you want to manifest. I say sexy, fun, beautiful, love and driven. That's my intuition, definition of my vision. So what you're saying is you want a girl like me. Wait a please, pass the bill, I think it's time that we leave.
Oh god. Why can they, how can they do this? How? It's not fair. I'm in so much pain. Oh god. I just wasn't prepared for it. I have to tell you. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna make some comments about it in case it's copyrighted. Yeah, guess what else he did when I don't know if it was their first date, but Christy describes Clint taking her. He told her that they were going to go and look at this house he was interested in buying, right? They were touring this house he was going to buy. Oh, I know. Like he's got the rhyme.com, which is a rhyming dictionary online that I've used for school before. He's got it. He's got tab open, ready to go. And yeah, so he said to Christy, "Oh, come with me. We'll go to this house that I'm thinking about buying." Well, guess what? That was a lie. He was house sitting that house. So, like, their whole relationship, you know, like it's a demonstration of their entire life. It's like just fake it. And they have said, you know, like act like a millionaire before you are one and shit like that. Okay, we're going back in.
Bang, bang, I'ma get ya. Bang, 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 I'm a killer. Bang, 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 I'ma get ya. Bang, bang, bang. Reflecting on the conversation. conversation that we just had, respecting the relationship that we still have. Great company conversations and a good feed. Now we're heading home, picking up some good weed. We're driving on the fast lane on the M1, having fun. Is there anyone that can get us some? You wouldn't believe it, but I met this guy on Facebook, from Palm Beach with dreadlocks and a glazed look. Go and ask, get a stick, we're driving fast, we'll be the quick. Just a hitch and do the trick, we only need a little bit.
Oh, I'm so glad that you showed us that you went to the Lion fucking King. Oh my God. Yes. Weed's not legal in Australia. Weed's not legal in Australia. I know, the photos are so bizarre. God damn. Oh God. You know, and they are from my state. So I went to the same Lion King show that they did, and I've driven on the M1 that they're, you know, the famous M1 in their song, from their song. God damn, I'm just like, I'm dying inside. Okay, I'm gonna have to share this with all of the anti-MLM creators so they can react, because it is terrible. Especially all the Enagic stuff at the beginning. My God.
Rock up to his house to a steep driveway, you might say, in a nice way. What a fucking day. Got the drive on my mind cause of what's inside. Knock, knock, open the door, now we're eye to eye. I'll tell you what I want, what I wanna buy. And now we're super close to getting really high. Woo! Bang, 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 I'ma get ya. Bang, 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 I'm a killer. Bang, 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 I'ma get ya. Bang, 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 I'ma get ya. Bang, 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 I'm a killer. Bang, 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 I'ma get ya. Bang, bang, bang. Inside his house is where it got real trippy. Stereotypical hippie living in the city. Would you like some chocolate to go with your green? Sit in tension with your visions and breathe. Gotta go, thanks bro, now we're headed back home. Roll a joint, get stoned in my own creative flow. I had some big downloads, now the whiteboard's out. Babe, can you finally see what this is all about? This is a new way of impact.
No fucking way is he about to talk about the business. Why is this so heavily about getting stoned? And you're not a hippie, you're a fake hippie. Fake hippie, fake hippie. I think it is. It's just like, you know, when you leave the computer and it's like it goes to sleep and it starts like randomly putting up photos from the from the folder. That's what this is. Isn't it terrible? It's so bad. They have so much footage. They have so much video footage of themselves. Why didn't they use any of it? This is a slideshow. Oh, it's terrible. God damn it. Okay, let's learn about the Enagic business. I know, bang, bang, bang. I'm a killer.
Extracting a way of interacting, circumnavigating something interesting, rehabilitating every human being. Suddenly we're cuddling together in bed, and then just as a friend, Kundalini transcends. I've got this crazy energy coming over me. Oh my God, can you see? Now we're touching physically. Bang, 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 I'ma get ya. Bang, 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 I'm a killer. Bang, 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 I'ma get ya. Bang, 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 I'ma get ya. Bang, 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 I'm a killer. Bang, 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 I'ma get ya. Bang, 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 I'ma get ya. Bang, 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 I'm a killer. Bang, 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 I'ma get ya. Bang, bang, bang.
I'm a killer. CapCut. They used CapCut for this. Gotta be fucking kidding me. They used CapCut. Okay, well, that was the worst 3 minutes and 36 seconds of my life that I'm never going to get back. I'm very angry about it. Yeah, that was just awful. That was terrible. Bang, bang, bang. I'ma get you. You don't talk like that, Clint. I'ma get ya. Yeah. Oh God. Just even the tone of it was, like there are some good Aussie rappers like the Hilltop Hoods are amazing. I've seen them a couple of times. The Herd. Like there are some really good Australian rappers. Barker, she's one of my favorites, Barker. And that didn't have any of the flair of an Australian rapper. Like bang, 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 I'm a killer. Like even the tone of it was bad. Oh, I have a stomach ache from the cringe of that hurting me. Oh God. I don't know how we're gonna come back from that, but here we are. Again, uplines hubris. Uplines hubris. The uplines hubris of fucking putting out an entire rap song. I don't know where to go from there. I wasn't ready for it. Alrighty, what else have we got in the Christy and Clint? So, yeah, killer of good digestion for sure. Oh, okay. So I don't know if have I got the whole story of this one? Have I got all the screenshots, Tish? And let me have a look. Oh, okay, I'll show you this one. So this is a photo. So Clint had been advertising an event and it was called Own Your Own Beat. And have I got a picture of I don't think I have a picture of the promo. It was $55. Yeah, $55 to come to this thing. It did have a DJ set from the Pop Bellies, so he is sort of a well-known guy. Where did I put it? Sorry, everybody. Do you just believe me that it was $55? Because it was. I promise. Bang, bang, bang. I'm a killer. It's so bad. So bad. Okay. Yeah, so it was $55. And how did I close that? I'm an idiot. I closed it by accident. So I was sorry. Now his kids are in the picture, but you can't see their faces. Okay. What? Where's this going? Sorry, everybody. It's being done. Can't work out my screens. So that's the turnout of his rapping. I don't know if you can see all the people there. This is his big event where he rapped and sang the Bang 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 song. That's it. Now, the other people who were performing, there was a guy called Steve McNamara. He's an Enagic. I think that's their nanny there in the front seat. That's Christy right there. Hope no one gets too close. Stay back. Stay back. Don't get too close to the stars. Look at all this equipment. They paid a lot of money to hire all this stuff. Oh my God, and there's a shirt. Oh, they made their kid wear a shirt with it on it. Because that's him. That's his dad right there. And have a look. 29 likes and loves, 2 comments and 1 share. And the share's probably from Christy. Oh my God. This is his big event. This is his debut. As a rapper. Do you know what I always enjoy with a rap? Having seen Kanye, he went before he went nuts. I love it when they bring their kids on stage with them and they have their kids up there. That's always really good. You know, when you get the kids up there to get people to cheer for you because you know, people think it's cute. Oh, look at the kids. They're cute. Look at the kids. They're having a great time with their dad who's pretending to be a rapper right now. Oh my God. Can you name me many rap gods who do their set in the afternoon, mid-afternoon? Look, when I saw Kanye, he was 2 hours late. But I was also it was like at a festival. It was close to midnight when he finally came on. He was supposed to come on 2 hours earlier. So yeah, like that's been my experience with rappers, like real rappers in the game, not this poser. God. So last week I apologize to anyone who doesn't like fake alpha male energy coming through the screen, but here it is. Last week or the week before, no, I think it's the week before. I will come back to some of these. They did this thing. Now, this is from last year. They celebrate the 6As and stuff like that, which is one of their high ranks. When you get into the 6s, you can have the ability of earning legacy, but you don't get it until a certain level. And my arch nemesis, Kylie X Stevenson, she has been sitting on 6A2 dash 6A2 dash 2, I think, and you need to go to 6A2 dash 3 and an extra $5,000 forever, apparently. Christy and Clint are already there. They earn like $20,000, maybe $25,000. a month passive income for the rest of their lives. They can will it to their children, and they say, we're the only ones who do this, except you're not. No, you're not. Anyway, so they had this event, and it's where they sort of like get the high ranked people. And there's this the Legacy Brotherhood who have come in, and it's getting very blokey at a lot of their events now, and this is something they did. They have a yacht party thing, right? And all the men got their shirts off and took a picture together. Aren't you all impressed? I'm so impressed. So this guy who's picking his nose here, Brody, he just reached a major rank. The only people who are getting like that legacy is Brody and dickhead Clint. Everybody else is very close to it, but it does seem very difficult to get up to that next level. I don't know what, because they have a compensation plan which requires you to constantly recruit. Because once your people have gone 8 levels deep, which is very easy to get to because it's really 8 products, and then you're out of getting commission from them. I think that's like I think it's like we're a war, and we are the brothers, and we are freedom. I think did Braveheart yell out freedom at some point in time? They cannot take away our freedom, I think he said. Oh, because they have to. So here we have just normal business stuff. The photo before Rosie is definitely weird. Like, definitely. It's giving insecurity. It's giving my muscles are bigger than yours. It's giving cover your drink. Cover your drink. Definitely for me. It's giving I'm putting my earbuds in and not looking in that direction. That's what it's given to me. Ugh. Okay, so this next one here, I can't remember where I got it from, but this is their business. Just 3 spots left to fill at my leadership and legacy retreat in February. Yes, it is giving rewilding. That's it. Yes. The whole thing does. Yeah, and so the earlier stream I did on the Legacy Brotherhood with Blushy and Wendy, we looked at what their workouts were, and I found that the place where they go is called the Farm Gym, and I'm pretty sure it's a front for recruiting people into Enagic. So I'm going to do some research on that. Yeah, so this looks real culty. Hey, like this is business work right here. This is business. Business. This lady on the outside here. Have a look at her. Have a look at this lady here with the blonde hair. Hang on, let me go to big. Have a look at her because it's cracking me up because she's kind of only half doing it. She's just like, nah. That was my favorite bit of that one. Okay, so Christy, let me do this so that you can actually see it. I won't be tolerating this kind of projecting in my life. This person has now lost any access to me or support from me. Having clear boundaries around what you do and do not tolerate is key. So what actually happened here that Christy is saying that this person can no longer have access to me? Have I got a picture of it? I wonder. I don't think I do. So oh, now this wants to work for me. I don't think I've got the rest of the story. Sorry. I'll come to that video. So she put his post up about being giving her nanny. Sorry, I'm gonna have a look in my other folder as well. Giving her nanny and I think her housekeeper gifts. And I think the nanny, who is in Enagic, who calls herself the teacher entrepreneur or the teacherpreneur, get the fuck away from me. And she said she bought them a trip to Vanuatu, and she was like, Christy had put it in the actual I think I've got it. Okay, yeah. Oh no, that's not it. Damn it. She was just saying, like, oh, I send my I'm sending my nanny to Vanuatu, and I'm sending my my housekeeper to like to get a pampering session of blah blah blah. And this person just said, oh, like usually we hang on. I may be able to find it. No, I doubt it. Somebody in her comments just said charity is like true charity is you don't put it out like this, It's kind of braggy to do that. And like it was just an opinion. And the person was just sort of saying, like I think that it is, especially in a cost of living crisis and so on and so forth, that yeah, bragging about doing, charity can be crass. And even if like in the Bible it says not, like you shouldn't be, um uh putting it out there that you're so generous. And I think that's fair enough. I know that Christy did it as a flexing moment because that's who she is. She's not doing it because she wants to be, she's like kind and she's trying to like be a good person. It's flexing because that's who she is as a person. Anyway, so this person actually challenged her in her comments, and that was the response. You've lost access to me. Like, bitch, you're not Beyonce. You are not Beyonce. Okay, I've lost access to this, 30-year-old white woman whose biggest claim to fame is being married to, like, a dude who thinks he's a rapper. My God, another example of hubris with her. We had a look at the GoFundMe. We had a look at this. Christy said today or the other day, my 7-year-old. Yeah, that's it. Old money, new, if we're going back to celebrating the new Go Rich. Yep. And she calls herself the new rich as well. My 7-year-old and my 4-year-old asked me the other day if they can start a business as they want to make their own money. Yeah, sure they did. Sure they did. Why would they need to, Christy? I've heard you say many times that your children will inherit your money. Your children will want for nothing, that you're going to have them set up for life. So why would they need to start a business? This is actually, to me, something very sad. Because what do their mother and father, what's the most important thing in their life? Business. The business. We're doing this for the business. This is for the business. This is about the business. She's on a Zoom call because of the business. She's, taping a video because of the business. She's going off on a trip because of the business. So what do the kids want to do? They want to start a business because mum and dad think are impressed by money. And that's their language. Money is their language. So to me, she wants to say, oh, look, it's so cute. And I've got such entrepreneurial children. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Rosie. I've got just the, they want to be in the business with me. No, they probably just want your fucking attention. And that's what you pay attention to. Case in point, this post, if it's true. Okay. I think there's Clint is nude, but he's not nude. So he put this picture up, and there was another picture of him showering in the nude with his bum out on Facebook. And he was like, seems like I upset people with my nude picture. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to see a fucking nude body. Be like, what is that? I don't know, that thin white line. Exactly. Yes, Rosie. They do. They want approval. I know. Like I said, she's advertising that, oh, look at my kids. It's so fun. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. They see what is important to their parents. It's money in the business. And so the kids are like, yeah, let's get into that because that's what my parents love. It's sad. Okay, so Clint's in the nude with his drum. Thanks for that. This was the accompanying words. I think it's supposed to be a rap. I'm not going to rap it. I'm just going to read it. Ugh. I love money. Money loves me. Oh, I wonder why the kids are talking about making money. Own your funny beat is this week. Oh, he's doing promo for his thing. It was well attended, wasn't it? We saw the pictures. You've got one chance, one opportunity. He does think he's Eminem. No, I'm sorry, sir. That's an Eminem line. To come and sit and stand with me. Own your funny beat. The wording on that is it doesn't work. Own your funny beat. It needs to mean own your own funny beat. It needs your own in there. It's not just a regular event. It's a rally cry. It's a movement. It's a call for adventure. For brave souls who want more, who want to create a life beyond their wildest dreams. Going to that thing, going to your shitty show is going to give you a life beyond my wildest dreams? I don't think so. Brave souls who have the intense courage it takes to break free, to break free of the fake lies and chains that we create for ourselves that limit our life. We know deep in our heart we can live. What? Do you want to buy a fucking comma? Dude, you're rich enough. Or no, he needs a full stop. But is that supposed to... What beat is that on, if it's on any beat? Lies and chains that we create for ourselves that limit our life. We know deep in our heart we can live. Oh, God. A life that's rich, that's full, that's unique, that's funny, that's an adventure. Is your life already an adventure, or is it a call to adventure? Like, this is bad writing, because you've already said here, call to adventure, or is it already an adventure? Did we get to the adventure? If we did get to the adventure, how did that happen? Because that's not what happened in between those two lines. That's full, that's unique, that's funny, that's an adventure. Sorry, one you could write a book about. Or and share tales with your next generation. So writing a book and sharing tales is the same fucking thing. Of the life and the legend. There's no gap there. That is you. So come stand with me as we beat the drum and have a drink as we all own our funny beat. This is painful to read. Time will pass and you could miss this moment, but your life will go on. Yeah, good. I think that's a good point. You don't have to come. I don't know if I'd put that in my pitch for people to come. Like, you don't have to come. Okay, so I'm not going to come then. But what if you did come? Yeah, good point. Great point, Clint. Amazing. Your own funny beat was a moment in time you'd look back on and be thankful. You responded to the call. Okay, so we're going back to a call of adventure, because in the middle of it you said that life is an adventure. As it's a moment that changed your beat and called you to your feet. I'm not 100% sure what's going to go down in that room on Friday night, but I feel it. It's big. Spoiler alert, it was not big. We saw a picture of it, Clint. Don't miss the opportunity. Find a nanny, drive for hours, get on a plane, make it happen. You'll be thankful you did. Own your funny beat. Just write, come to the show. Come to the fucking show. That's all you need. Just come to the show. Please come to my show. And Clint, just so you know, everybody else calls it a babysitter. We don't have nannies. Rich people have nannies, okay? Everybody else has a babysitter that's just there for the few hours, all right? They don't have nannies. Drive for hours. Can we have a look at the picture of the performance again? Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. There it is. That's a picture of the performance. Yes, there are some people around the corner there. This is the performance that we're getting a nanny for, that we're driving for hours. This dude's looking at his phone. But these all look like Enagic people. TBH. Yeah. Yeah, Clint. Real important shit. What does a group of men on a yacht with their shirts off flexing have to do with making bank online? I'm not sure yet, but it was an iconic moment. No. This was not an iconic moment. This dude's not flexing. This dude's not flexing. I'm embarrassed, all of you. Okay. Oh, this is about the song. I'm sorry if you missed the song. I'm not watching it again today. This week, this is the week that we chose to be together. New song release. 9 years ago, Clint X Morgan and I realized where we were meant to be together. I criticize native English speakers usually on their English, but I don't know if it could be ableist if there's somebody who has like a disability that inhibits their way of writing, but I don't think that's Clint. I wrote a song called Bang Bang Bang, which shares the journey of the evening the magic happened. I didn't get that impression. Did you get that impression? I did not. Babe, it's been a wild 9 years. Every time I reflect, I still know it will be another 10 sets of these 9 years together. Why does he have say fucking 90 more? Each one getting better and better, like a fine wine. Track is best received with a sick sound system. Clint, if your song, yeah, he was knocking at the door, bang, bang, bang. If your song doesn't sound good unless it's played or heard on a certain thing, you got some issues, buddy. The song might not be very good. But if you don't have that stuff just on your phone, will do. Let me know what you think or how you feel and tag someone here you love. Thanks, Johnny Murphy, for all the fun making this track and the epic production. It's my most favorite song to date. If you want to see Christy and I perform this live, come to your own funny beat. They were performing it live at that thing because there's no more pictures. There's no more pictures of it. I haven't seen any pictures, so I don't know what happened. What I might do though, I might have a look at Clint's. I might see if he see, this is it. $55. I cannot believe they charge $55 for that. This is their nanny slash teacher slash downline. If my nudes post offended you, some people yesterday, I'm so sorry. Let me make it up to you. Come to your own funny beat on Friday. Let's have a drink. You can use the discount code offended. Okay, so this is what people thought about it. This is what we wanted. Power couple vibes. Ew. Oh, you guys, this is the sweetest. Adorable. Oh my God, back when you still had hair. That's the feedback on his song. 23 likes and loves on the song. Oh no, hang on. That's not the song. Where's the song? Did they take the song down? Yes. Okay, sorry. 100 comments. Oh God. Okay. I was wrong. Oh God, this is gonna be terrible. Beautiful and lovely. That made my day. You guys are all, oh no. Oh, these people, they're gonna make him like release it. Love this track. So great. Love this. This is the best. So, so good. This will be stuck in my head for a while. Bang, bang, bang. I'm so proud of this record and album. You sound epic on this record. That's his producer. Thanks, brother. What a fun, funky, meaningful track. Do you remember the day we got the lyrics on the beat? Such a fun moment. Yeah. What, oh my God, this is so good. What a gorgeous love story. Those lyrics are heartwarming. And what a voice. Oh my God, people. These people, they're in a fucking cult. Rosie, we're not crazy, are we? We're not crazy. Oh, which one, William? The one with the shirtless dudes? Hey, Holly. Oh, you guys, we listened to the song that Clint top of Enagic Australia. He made a song. It is the worst thing you've ever heard. And this is what his cult people are saying about it. Like, this is insane. This is insane. He must have given that man a lot of money. He must have given Johnny, his producer, a lot of money. So, William, we'll go back to the shirtless pic in a moment. Gosh, that is so good. It's so sing-along. Is there anything Clint Morgan can't do? Very cool. Oh, that makes me cry. I love this so much. You guys are amazing and such an inspiration. I wasn't ready for how bad it was. It was so bad. And these people are all like, that was so good. So fucking good, mate. I smiled all the way through this. I'll never forget meeting you on the beach. Bonfire at Palmwoods. I think Christy was there. Gosh, light years have passed since then. I wonder if this is a man who's... See, there'd be people who have watched this who aren't in Enagic. Yeah, no, that's okay, Rosie. You can attest to how bad the song was. It was a bunch of photos on the plane. Oh, I'm not sure. There were a bunch of photos on the plane in the music video. It's a slideshow. And it's a slideshow as if you left your computer and it's just randomly playing a folder, and they did it in CapCut. I know. It is. That's the most important thing, and he didn't do it. He didn't do it to start with. Yeah, so these people have no taste, and they are just blinded by loyalty to this man that they have to fucking say good things about. I'm gonna send the video to all of the people in the anti-MLM. Yeah. And he had an event, everybody. He had an event, and this is how many people turned up at the event. Hang on, where am I? That's the event that he had where he debuted. This is the beat, rap to the beat. Yeah. So this is their big event where he debuted his I wanna see, it might kill me, but I wanna see him and Christy singing this together. Okay, so I want to read so this is more about the thing. This is who's going to be at it. I know it. This is him begging for people to come to his event. I know it's a big commitment. Friday night, all the way in Merba. There's like the place they were performing is Merwollumbar, I think. So that's just a nickname for it. Some dude who thinks he's funny, but no proof doing stand-up, and a bunch of musicians making loud noise, all whilst serving cold beers. It's risky. It's 4 hours of your life you will never get back. Mate, give me my 3.5 minutes back of your song. That's what I want. I need reparations for that, I think. And $55 of your hard-earned cash. That is so expensive for even for Johnny Murphy. And if it's a shit party, we'll let me take the risk. Well, let me take the risk away from you. I'm willing to put my money on the line. Well, actually, it's your money, but you've got to give it to me first. So then I guess it's then mine. I'm willing to give it back to you. I'd take him up on that offer. I didn't go, but I would like the $55. I'll be sending him an email for that. So if you get to the end of the night and think, actually, that was a pretty shit event, then I'll give you your money back. all $55. I will even hug you at the end of it if you want to. Yeah, no. And that's it's not TOO there, dickhead. Don't fucking touch me. Understandable if you don't. Yeah. I don't know why anyone would want to hug you. Okay, the flip side, it could be, why do you spend so long on saying it's if my event is shit, you can get your money back? How is he a top salesman in fucking Enagic? It's all this, it just proves that the whole system is bullshit. That it is just about like the team and getting as many people to do your dirty work as you can, because he is a top rank in Enagic, which means he's a top salesperson. And this is his sales pitch to come and watch his shitty rapping. Okay, the flip side, it could be the event of the year. One of the funnest nights ever. You could be blown away laughing, face hurting, belly wrenching laughing. I did laugh, actually. He's correct. I laughed a lot. It upset the dogs. That's how much I laughed. The dogs got up. They were very confused about all the noise. And dancing and just high-vibing good times. Let me recap the lineup. Johnny Murphy from the Potbellies doing a legendary DJ set. Now that person is actually like quality, but I still don't think he could charge $55 for an event. I think $30 would be as much as someone would pay to go to Johnny Murphy from the Potbellies. I think that the Potbellies did the song "Don't Go Back. Is there anybody out there?" I think that's them. Let me double check. But I want to write an email to dumb Johnny and say, hey, by the way, do you know that the person that you're working with is a scammer? Because he's a scammer. Maybe he doesn't care. Maybe he does. I can't remember what their big song was. Yeah, it is Don't Hold Back. Okay. Is there anybody out there feeling sunshine? It was a good song. Oh, look, Rosie. Yeah, no. I'm a killer. Bang, bang, bang. I'm a killer. Like that has been a lyric. He might not have like consciously stolen it, but I'm sure that I've heard that together. Okay. Alex Tripod performing some new tracks and being funny. Alex Tripod is an MLM coach. She is, I think she might be an Enagic. I'll check. It won't say she's in Enagic. It'll just say like. Yeah, so this is the Alex Tripod 3D sales photo of them. So she's absolutely a an MLM coach. Wow, you're working that crown, girl. That's so weird. Oh, ChatGPT's can't make you rich. Okay. She's got a movie? Oh, I might have to watch that. Might have to have like a members thing or something. Man, is anyone getting major like Jessie Lee vibes? US. Wow, I wonder if she's funding this herself. God, this is just like it's giving W5 energy. And like stock footage coming on the 11th of the 1st. Yeah, so that's Alex Tripod. She was performing. So she's got a movie coming out and she was performing at this beach event with with um with Clint and Christy. Yeah, she's definitely one of the like a woo-woo coach. Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Vanity project. Anyway, Timothy O'Sullivan, I looked up him. He doesn't even have his face on like his Facebook. Blythe Langford, Steve X McNamara. Is he a part of the cult? Oh yeah, he is with the X in the middle. Daniel Henderson, I don't know who that is. I think they're all related to the Enagic. Christy Exord and I performing a live song together. Don't worry, it's not a lame love song. And Venice, his son, is on the mic. Venice has a boy's name. Venice. Yeah, I suppose it rhymes with Dennis. And yours truly, Clint X Morgan, playing some new produced funky beats and the old classics and attempting stand-up for the first time. We've got quality microbrewery beers, hard kombucha, and delicious Mexican food truck with homegrown ingredients. Let's wrap up the year that was hectic to say the least and celebrate like it's 2024. Yeah, great. Love a hard kombucha. What does that mean? Hard kombuchas. Does anyone need a hard kombucha? Is that a thing? Anyway, yeah, $55, like you said. Yep, backyard concert, $5. Great. But all these nobodies except for Johnny Murphy. No good. And how many people turned up? Oh, this many. All right. Have we got a bonus Kylie clip? Let's take a look, shall we? So I haven't seen Kylie in a while. I am in the I'm in the group that she's in, but she does not post anymore because I think she's very afraid of being she's very afraid of being clipped like she has been before. You see if I've got something from her lately, because she was talking about working in her feminine energy, I think was what she was doing. Right. Okay, I can't find what I was thinking about for Kylie. I think there was something else I wanted to do with. That's not it. Sorry. Thanks for being patient, everybody. Oh yeah, no, I found my Kylie thing. Okay, hang on. I'll bring it over. So just a screenshot of it does have that look about it, William, for sure. And yeah, like $55 for the show, and you have to pay for drinks and so on and so on. Yeah. You'd think so, Rosie. You'd think so. Okay. What am I doing? Alrighty. So this is from Kylie. Good old Kylie. Sent me a cease and desist, aka a concern notice this year. I haven't received anything back, and I didn't take down my content about her. All right, Kylie says, I was the girl with the lemonade stand. I call bullshit on that because you're Australian and we don't do lemonade stands because it's just not a thing. No, no. And lemonade stands are definitely like an old school kind of, you know, earn money thing, something that we saw on The Simpsons and other like, you know, sitcoms and stuff like that. And she was a country girl. There's no way that she was making lemonade. Like, no, I don't believe you. It's just a story to make yourself look humble, and you don't look humble. I was the girl making key rings and selling on weekends. Okay, yeah, I can buy that, but the lemonade, no. Safe to say, I was always going to be an entrepreneur. After starting my own traditional business and working part-time night shifts, I reached a point of total misalignment and fatigue, bordering on burnout. I thought you said you were burnt out, you know? Also, do you want to mention that your traditional business was a Bowen therapy for humans and for horses? And then your market research that you didn't include finding out that there were 5 other Bowen therapists in the town where you were living and going to work in, and 2 other equine Bowen therapists. So you didn't do your market research and you moved to a place that was oversaturated with Bowen therapists. I'm not going to feel too sorry for you, especially when we know that her family was very well off. And she told a story. It's a get ready with me. And Erin did a study, did a reaction to it, and I did a reaction to it like months and months later. And she told us that her dad got rich from real estate, even though they are farmers, or they have a farm. And she always talks about being a 5th generation farmer. And it's like, bitch, you's got rich from real estate. It's not exactly farming now, is it? Anyway, yeah, the brotherhood. I knew I had to change the way I was creating my life. And she was like 23, 24, something like that. And it's like, I am sick of hearing from MLMers, and there's one at the moment who's in Enagic, like he's this 18-year-old boy saying, don't go to uni. Like, get the fuck away from people. Don't go to uni. And just saying things like, I was made for more. I knew that there was more in life. I deserve more, and I started my career and I thought, is this it? Is this it? Like, what, bitches? Like, what the fuck? Work in the field. I know there are some things where people can turn up and they can say, like, okay, that's not for me. I know that I do not want to be like I've known quite a few of my old students who went to do teaching and they gave up because they were like, no, this is not for me. And I can imagine there are people who walk into the profession and they say, oh, I don't like this, but when you have like 21, 22-year-olds saying, I knew that I wanted something different, which is what Christy did. Yeah. In 2018, I discovered high-ticket network marketing, which led me down a path of personal development and self-discovery. I began learning to listen to my intuition and feminine power. There is no such thing as feminine and masculine power. There's just power. Somebody who's feminine can be powerful, and someone who's feminine can be submissive, and vice versa. And you can have a combination of any of those. I created waves of success, but still experienced ups and downs. Did you? So that's kind of like a contradictory statement there. I think, William, are you at a different? I think William's behind us. His comments popping up, and I'm like, that's not what we're talking about at the moment, but that's okay. So when you catching up to us, William, yes. A few years ago, I discovered the power of my menstrual cycle. That's when the real shift within began. I've been covering Kylie for nearly 2 years. All the dogs just like got up and are at the door, and they're all licking each other, like excitedly. I wonder if my dad is back. My dad went to have Christmas. Anyway, she's never talked about menstruation in all of her years that I've seen her, ever, ever, ever. And this is from October, right? So I think this is a new like ploy for her to talk about like this. That's when the real shift began. By 2022, things truly began to take off as I started living and more importantly working in alignment with my bleed cycle. Wow, this was a game changer. I realized what I was capable of. I saw that women can achieve far bigger results than we ever predict. For me, that began when I worked in alignment with my cycle. I scheduled my work around my bleed. I rested when I bled. I created a network during my follicular and ovulation phases and did admin during my luteal phase. Like I said, she's literally never spoken about these things. So I think she's been to some sort of training that is all about this, and she's backtracking and doing, or, like maybe she was doing it, but she never spoke about it. But now she's got to, because she needs a new angle to talk about things and people and blah, blah, blah. I don't think people in MLMs do this. They work all the time, especially in Enagic, when like you get the layers where you don't get paid off a person anymore. Yeah. So I think it's a real fake sort of move on her behalf, and I do not. I think that she's just using it. It's like a Kelsey Ray move, like. Although I think I have heard Kelsey Ray talk about like her feminine and masculine energy, together. Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there. We have seen some crazy things today. I don't know if I will ever recover from the music video. But yeah, if you've just arrived, I highly recommend going back to the music video and watching it. I just cannot prepare anyone well enough for it. And one of the worst things about it is how positive everybody was about it too. Like, it's so bad, and people are telling him it's good. It's it's just terrible. Okay, thanks for being with me on day, what is it, 9? I don't even know. Or is it 8? Day 9? I think it is day 9. And don't forget, tomorrow is bingo with the clown town. I'm gonna have a look at some of the MLMs that have closed. So it's gonna sort of be like a little bit of a combination of the two. And yeah, I will so we'll have a little bit of checking in on what the gals are doing who have been kicked out of or chose to leave an affiliate model business like Body and so on. Because I thought Shackley was about shakes as well. And I know yeah. Oh, William's behind. I was like, what's William talking about? What was I gonna say? Shackley. Yeah. Nick the Booksmith in Erin's, he was saying that he thought they sold shakes as well. I don't know why I thought that as well. I thought they sold shakes. And I think they do have a protein. But I didn't realize it was like skincare and stuff like that. Not only is it skincare, but according to two top sales reps, it's the best skincare they've ever had. Of course. All right. Thanks for being here. I will see everybody tomorrow for Bingo Bingo. Exciting. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Like the stream if you can, and we'll see you next time. All right. Bye.